Hello everyone, welcome back to Unshackled Wisdom. Great to have you here. Today I want to talk about three qualities, human qualities, that are essential to cultivate in order to protect and maintain your peace, your ability to think clearly, to have immunity on all levels, in your health, well-being, your physical, mental, and emotional health. All of those things are required to navigate what's going on around us right now and what will continue. And why I say that is because all of us are aware that we're in chaotic, uncertain times that are making people feel fearful, terrorized, desperate, and unstable in their circumstances and uncertain on how their lives are going to go into the future. So these qualities are something that is going to enable you to get through this time, up-level your ability to stay in a state of calm and being non-reactive. So cultivating these three qualities is everything. I get people emailing me saying, Katya, how did you do this? How did you harness this power for you to make a cancer tumor disappear in such a short amount of time, a ridiculous amount of time? And not only that, you came out the other side looking more radiant, more vital, more youthful, with more self-love than you ever had. So this is how I want to expand on the channel to help you, because you have this within you too, to harness this power within you and enable you to drop the fear, drop the uncertainty in your own life as to how you're going to go forward. And like I said, this requires cultivating and mastering these three qualities like they mean everything to you. So the first thing is discernment. Why discernment? Because we live in a deceitful time right now. And discernment is everything. So we're going to need to be able to distinguish with our own internal radar what we give our attention to, what's trying to take our attention, what's trying to take our energy, what's trying to interfere in our own peace and well-being. This is crucial right now. And it takes practice, but it's going to be a skill you need to master. And if you start today, this will start to shore up not only your immune system physically, but your immunity emotionally and mentally and psychically or spiritually to the chaos that's going to be going on around us. And why I say that, there's no sign of it stopping. If there was, we'd be seeing the signs. If anything, it's going to be increasing. And this is why it's essential. So I will be talking more about these things, and I want to share them more with people so that you also can access this power within you and feel confident that you can navigate through this period of time and come out the other side far better, authentic you than you've ever been before in your life. So the key to having this inner stability is to become aware of where you're putting your attention. As I've said before, this has to be a daily practice, where you put your attention, because everyone's vying for it, as you know. So this is where discernment comes in. what you pay attention to, what you allow to come into your field. Is it uplifting you? Is it just making you feel neutral? Is it expanding you? Or are you feeling deflated and empty inside after you have an interaction with not just a person, but with anything? You must become aware of how you feel within yourself. Like I said before, most people are running on high levels of cortisol at the moment, and they're very vulnerable to having their attention, their energy captured by all the things, distractions that are going on around us continually. So, as we know, information at the moment is used as a weapon against us, more so. So the first thing we need to do is unplug, totally unplug from any news. You need to go on a news diet. And as I went on a strict carnivore or zero carb lifestyle to help, was one of the adjuncts in helping to produce the results I had, you need to go on a strict information diet and make sure that what you're allowing yourself to be exposed to is the quality that you want to have in your body, in your mind. Okay, you've got to protect that at all costs. So the other thing you need to do is learn to observe, but not absorb. Now it does take practice, because those who can observe what's going on around them while mastering their ability to stay detached, this is where detachment comes in. Detach from any drama, any chaos that's occurring around you. Remove yourself if you need to. Now, a lot of people are around places, people where they're discussing problems, not just the world's problems and how they interpret it, but their own. And this becomes often for people a source of getting attention, recognition. Here, I've got a problem I want to talk about. And so their focus is on that. So if you're around any of this, instead of just staying there and feeling your energy being zapped, remove yourself. This will become a habit where you take yourself away from anything that's trying to upset and get a reaction out of you in some way. Now, patience. We need to be patient with ourselves when we're starting to unplug. It might not happen straight away, but it has to become so important, because let's face it, what's the choice? The choice is, do you get sucked up into this chaotic mess that we see going on around us? Do you just let yourself spiral into those feelings and think there's nothing we can do, life is bad? Do you want to wake up every day like that? Do you want that to be your reality every day? It doesn't have to be. So you will understand that you'll have patience as you go along and just unplug. Don't get involved in any of this weaponized media information that is being targeted at us deliberately. It wants to make people isolated. It wants to make people hide. It wants to create division. It wants to stop you from speaking. It wants you to stay silent, and it wants you to have conflict or just to isolate yourself from friends and family and any human, real, authentic human connection. If you understand that that's the purpose, then it'll give you more inner strength to stand up to it. But do have patience with yourself, step by step, little things a little bit at a time. And you watch. Your immunity to what's going on is just going to shore up. It's going to rise. You're going to up level your energetic field to the point where it's impenetrable. You can't be sucked into it all. It doesn't affect you. And it's not something that's wishful thinking. You don't have any of the body reaction inside you. It's gone. It does take patience. So those three things, discernment, detachment, and patience, are your superpowers. This is what you need to cultivate within yourself. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I'll be back soon. Bye for now.